Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talos Principle, where we are a robot with a little cat. Only I have yet to find the little cat, which I'm very disappointed about. I want me some little cats. Uh, Kittens for days, please. Thank you. When we last played, I actually can't remember if we entered the desert last stream or two streams ago, but we got into the desert and we also got to the third floor of the big tower that Elohim doesn't want us to go to. Um, that we were, of course, obviously going to be running straight to the top of it. We also ended it on a kind of a weird note because one of the last computer logs that we read was a little bit dark. So that was a bit of a weird note, but I feel like we have a pretty good sense of the background lore of this world now. So, my current hypothesis, my current understanding of what happened is there was two teams of scientists. One was working on creating artificial intelligence, and the other was working on creating a kind of like a supercomputer with infinite memory and infinite processing power. And that is something we know for a fact happened. And then what's pretty clear from the stories, from the narrative, is that something bad happened to humanity. Something that they were able to predict, that they knew was coming, was killing most of humanity. And I don't know if that's some kind of natural disaster, if that's some kind of plague or what. But humanity is getting wiped out, and so these two teams of scientists are really focused on completing their projects before that literal deadline. And we have my assumptions, my current hypothesis based on those chat logs that I've read, is that we are playing as one of the artificial intelligences that was created by these two science teams working together to have their infinite computer running their AI intelligence creation program system. And what I think is happening is that AIs are creating other AIs. And we have sort of like a family tree going. We've got one with Faith, had some kids. One of the kids was Samsra, version 69. Samsra had 3 kids, At, Sheep, and Samsra 72. And then At had a kid named Dog. So we've got a bit of a family tree going. We've also got like some sneaky stars around that I haven't fully figured out, but I am going to eventually. And there seems to be a lot of also discussion of what it means to be human and what it means to be a person. And I think that I am trying to decide, I as the character that I am playing as, is trying to decide if I am a person. And we have two big forces besides us. We have Elohim, which is sort of this godly voice that is directing us to navigate these levels. And then we have the computer that I forget what it was called. I think it was called like the Deserter, maybe? I don't remember. But we have the voice in the computer that is also giving us directions. And they're somewhat oppositional directions right now. So we'll see how it goes. But to all of you joining, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, my goal is to try to get to a new world. So let's see if, and by new world I mean new level, new building, that kind of thing. So let's see if we succeed in doing that. Loading, loading, loading. Loading screen. But yeah, we currently are in the desert world. It's warm. My sweater does not want to come off. Ah! Ha! I win. With one sleeve at least. But I'm in the desert area. We were in the Italy area. Now we're in the Egypt area. I don't know where we'll go next. Um, yeah, I wonder what world will be next. Like, we've got ancient Greece and that whole set of gods and divinities and that religion, which is fairly well documented. And same with ancient Egypt. Would the next one be like the Mayans, maybe? I'm unclear. I not unclear. It hasn't told me, and I have no clear guesses. Okay. Osiris 7 coming soon and blog alive. Let's see. What is the point of being alive? I know. It's an old question and not one that's easy to answer. But I mean, if you're reading this, you are alive. And someday you will stop being alive. Both of these facts are incontrovertible. So, what is it? What about it then? Don't you wonder? Do you just want to go from not existing to not existing again without considering why? You, right now, as you sit here reading this, why do you exist? What is the purpose of your life? Do you have one? Should you have one? Is it better to have a purpose or not? When you approach death, will you feel that your life had meaning? If so, why? If not, why not? What defines whether a life was good or not? It may seem abstract right now, but that moment just before death will come. It is inevitable. If you don't ask yourself these questions, how will you face that moment? All right. Osiris. Oh, this is more of the story of the scribe and the dying man. Tell me of the fearsome demons of Duat, the dying man said to the wise scribe. Though their terrible forms are loathsome to behold, they are not evil, for they are the servants of the gods, truly. They are the blessed doorkeepers and guardians of the holy paths. Their charge is to judge whether we are worthy to pass the gates that lead to Aru, and so they challenge us with riddles or in combat. Is this true of all beings that live in the Duat? Some say that it is not so, that there are ancient gods whose names have been forgotten, and spirits of darkness whose names none have ever known, and that these must be avoided at all costs. But others say that these, too, serve a greater purpose in the ways that Osiris has not revealed to us. And what of the hidden paths that are blah 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 when the blah? I wonder if this is a real story, like in a real text somewhere, and if it's something that you could find, or if this was created for the game. Coming soon, your son, in 3D. Hi, Mom. I'll be home soon. Maybe a couple of weeks? I know. But what we're doing here is important, and the team needs my help. I'm not going to wait until it's too late, I promise. But there's so much we have to get set up. So much that has to work for a very, very long time. Besides, I've always wanted to work on one of these supercomputers, and believe me, EL is pretty much the best there is. And the team, Mom. It's like I'm working with rock stars and mad geniuses. Except nobody's ever heard of them outside of science journals, of course. But Dad would be totally geeking out if he knew. Maybe I can tell him about it soon, huh? Love, Rob. Yeah, this is kind of like... This is kind of like what I was talking about in the intro, about something's happening, and people are dying, and they're prepping. They're prepping for that event. Although I wonder if maybe it's not like death, maybe if it's like cryogenic sleep to like, I don't know, wait out an ice age or something. Okay. Let's take a brief explore. Because we keep finding little computers around. That's the moon, that's the sun. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so there are these gates in the water. And now normally, when I go in water that's deeper than like a puddle or a fountain or something, Elohim gets mad and resets me. Just look at this view. There may be a lot that I don't understand, but I know that it's beautiful. And this is at version 17. I mean, it is very beautiful. Like, can I? Nope, nope, that's the... Yeah, that's what happens when I get reset to the start of the level. So I guess I can't get to those events. Those arches. They're just there to add to the app. There's a star on top of that pillar. Right there. Yes, they just add to the atmosphere and of the environment. Ah, but there is a spare computer. Every time that glitch happens, I think it's my computer breaking, rather than part of the aesthetic of the game. Hippocratic corpus, Chester brain, Bronstein brain, and neuroscience. Interdasting. On the sacred disease. Man ought to know that from nothing else but the brain comes joys, delights, laughter and sports, and sorrows, griefs, despondency, and lamentations. And by this, in an especial manner, we acquire wisdom and knowledge, and see and hear and know what are foul and what are fair, what are bad and what are good, what are sweet, what are unsavory. Some we discriminate by habit, and some we perceive by their utility. By this we distinguish objects of relish and disrelish, according to the seasons, and the same things do not always please us. And by the same organ we become mad and delirious, and fears and terrors assail us, some by night, some by day, and dreams and untimely wanderings, and cares that are not suitable, and ignorance of present circumstances, desuetude, and unskillfulness. Interesting. I have been reading a book titled The Righteous Mind. And I don't remember who the writer is right now, but it's nonfiction, but it's like pop nonfiction rather than like textbook nonfiction. And it's really interesting, and it's about, like, I think the subtitle is like, why are good people divided by politics and religion? Something along those lines. So like The Righteous Mind, why are good people divided by politics and religion? And I've only just started it. I'm like 50 pages in, but it's talking a lot about how different cultures and different socioeconomic statuses and different ages define morality, and like how the psychology of morality changes, or not changes, but like developed over time, and how human morality develops as a child brain develops as well. It's very interesting. I highly recommend it. The human brain is a machine for coming to conclusions. If it cannot come to conclusions, it is rusty. When we hear of a man too clever to believe, we are hearing of something having almost the character of a contradiction in terms. It is like hearing of a nail that was too good to hold down a carpet, or a bolt that was too strong to keep a door shut. Man can hardly be defined, after the fashion of Carlyle, as an animal who makes tools. Ants and beavers and many other animals make tools in the sense that they make an apparatus. Man can be defined as an animal that makes dogmas, as he piles doctrine on doctrine and conclusion on conclusion in the formation of some tremendous scheme of philosophy and religion. He is, in the only legitimate sense of which the expression is capable, becoming more and more human. When he drops one doctrine after another in refined skepticism, when he declines to tie himself to a system, when he says that he has outgrown definitions, when he says that he disbelieves in finality, when, in his own imagination, he sits as God, holding no form of creed but contemplating all, then he is, by that very process, sinking slowly backwards into the vagueness of the vagrant animals and unconsciousness of the grass. Trees have no dogmas, turnips are singularly broad-minded. That's interesting. Especially sort of in the context of some of the other readings that we've done, and like I was just talking about that book I'm reading about how morality develops in humans. The human brain is a product of the development of matter, and at the same time it is an instrument for the cognition of this matter. Gradually it adjusts itself to its function, tries to overcome its limitations, creates ever new scientific methods, imagines ever more complex and exact instruments, checks its work again and yet again, step by step penetrates into the previously unknown depths, changes our conception of matter, without, though ever breaking away from this basis of all that exists. That one's interesting too. That one feels less connected. Physiological history. Volunteer suffered from a blood clot during infancy, which resulted in a left hemisphere stroke. Expected result. In normal adults, the left hemisphere is used for language and other cognitive functions. Extensive damage to this part of the brain usually results in severe cognitive deficiencies. Observed results. Volunteer is now 17 years old and displays only very little cognitive deficiency. MRIs indicate that little to no activity in the left hemisphere, suggesting its usual functions have been taken on by neuron sets in the right hemisphere. Volunteer's age at the time of the stroke may have helped the brain to adapt. That is true. The brain is extremely plastic, especially in young childhood, like under 5. Like the reason why First 5 projects and funding programs stress how important it is, like early education is because that the brain in those young years is so extremely plastic. It develops so much. This looks like a bit of water that we can go into. The voice keeps saying that this world is a garden, but all I see is a desert full of ruins. And this is Dog. Is Dog on my family tree? Yes, Dog is At's child. Can I go into this water? Yeah, this water's not too deep. Like, this feels like a thing. I don't know what type of thing, but it feels like a thing. I wonder if there's like a star hidden in here. This feels like where a star might be hidden. And so this is one of the ones that's too deep for me, right? Yeah, I'm already at my head level. Do you guys see that on the horizon, like right where my cursor is? I wonder what that is. Like, it might just be a visual glitch, but it looks like a thing. Okay, I feel like I should maybe stop running around the outsides. And, yeah, I think this is the first one I did because of this little dock thing. So let's go back in. Yeah, this is where we came in. Okay, we're back in. Let us go exploring. So we have a green, an easy green L shape that uses a fan, a blocks, and a laser. A slightly elevated sigil. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got a laser point, we've got a pressure plate. Got a fan. Laser receptor. Laser connector. I've now got a box. So now I've got a functional fan. There's a slightly elevated sigil. I feel like I'm probably... Oh, I see the sigil there. I feel like I'm probably going to be doing some shenanigans with the laser and like elevating the laser. Got a second connector. That's where I just was. Staircase. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing here. And the answer is shenaniganry. Shenaniganry? You know, those kinds of words. Those kinds of words that are definitely real words. Just making sure that everything is good on that end. Cool, cool, cool. Ugh, alt-tabbing should not cause that kind of glitching. Oh, whoops. I need to, turn the laser off first. So I don't care about you anymore. But I do want to connect you. I want to connect... Oh, hang on. Hang on. That won't work. But since it is connected to the source... Yes? Yes, it is connected to the source. So if I do select that, and then select that, it should levitate, yes, and stay connected. And now if I unconnect this... Yeah, okay. So now if I connect you, and place you, there we go. Easy peasy. And now we have unlocked World 3. I'm curious. Like, I'm not going to go to it just yet because otherwise I'll just continue to be so distracted and not get anything done. But we have unlocked World C. I guess plugging a blue laser into this receiver And putting a fan there lets you hop up and grab that star. That would be my guess. But I don't actually have a laser or a connector right now. So that must mean that I steal them from somewhere. An alley of the pressure plates. Okay, let's just get a sense of what we've got. We've got a fan over here. That fan is turned on by this laser receiver. That laser receiver comes from that laser source through this laser connector, which is also holding down this pressure plate, which opens this door. Okay. We've got this block, which is holding down a pressure plate, which is opening that door. This pressure plate is opening this door. Okie dokie. So what I think I've got to do is record myself, have the block here, record myself moving the block here, and then standing there, and leave it for a couple of seconds, and then come back, grab the block from here, put it back here, press play. When I then press play, this door should be open from the ghost of the block. This door should be open from the actual placement of the block in the recording. That door should be open because of where my ghost's body is. But there's another pressure plate, so I need to bring the block with me to put on that pressure plate, which I assume opens the door on the left, and then I can go through, and I hope that the item is there. Okay, I have my plan. I have my plan of attack. So I'm recording. Oh wait, no, first... Because if I pick this up, that door closes. So, now I play. Now I take this tetrahedron, put it here. How do I get in then? So this is my X. Oh, but there's another laser. That's with it. I think I might need more weights. Okay. Is there any more weights? Okay, you know what? I think I want my laser as my outermost item. And I think I want my fan as my second outermost item. Okay, so what I'll do is I will... Gordita, hello, welcome. Welcome back. I will record myself going, how was your weekend? Did you have a good Easter if you celebrate it? Okay, so I'll turn on the recorder, stand here for like, I don't know, 5 seconds? Is that going to be long enough? Oh, whoops, right. Because then I need to connect the laser. I need to run the laser, don't I? That's the laser receiver. So I need to stand there for a good while so that I have time. My ghost is standing over there, holding that gate open. I have time to run here, grab the connector, run around, connect it to there. I need the block, don't I? How's it going? Got my first dose of vaccine, so I'm so happy. Oh, congratulations! I'm really glad you got that. Did you have any weird side effects? I got my vaccine dose like a week or two ago, and I had a real bad headache for a while afterwards, although my housemate got her dose and had no side effects at all. So, go figure. How are you enjoying this game? I'm enjoying it a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I like this type of puzzle. It's making me really think in new ways. I think oh, nope, no. I don't want to be accidentally picking anything up. I think I need to put the block there to keep the gate open. No, because I'm almost certain that I need the laser elevated, and to elevate it, I need to put it on the fan, and to put it on the fan, I need to have it on a block. So how am I supposed to do this? Like... I shall now subside and watch you play. Have fun. Ooh, I should name my clone. I mean, I think I've mostly named him my ghost, so, you know, there's that. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. I'm gonna make a run. I am almost certain that this run will not be quite what I want. Let's speed up time for a bit. I'm almost certain that this run won't actually work the way I think it will, but maybe it will give me a better sense of how to do this. Okay. So now what I can do is I can grab my connector. Oops. Run into the wall. Run and get... My god. Okay, so now I can do that. And then come back. And connect it here and here. And then place it here. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't work, actually, because of the fence. So what I need to do is put the fan on. Okay. So... how do I do this? Okay. I think what I actually want is the fan here, because the fan is the first thing I need to place. And then I want the block here, because the block is the second thing I need to place. because they're all stacked on top of each other, so... Okay. So. My ghost stands on the pressure plate. I run through... Grab... No. My ghost stands on the pressure plate. While my ghost is standing on the pressure plate, I need to reassemble that mess. Which actually does mean that the laser goes on the pressure plate there. Then the fan. Then the block. So my ghost stands... Does my ghost stand on that pressure plate for like 10 seconds first? So that I can reassemble it. And then my ghost goes stand on that pressure plate. I grab the laser, I connect it there. I come back around. No, I need the ghost on this pressure plate first. I need the ghost on this pressure plate second. Okay. I think I know what's going on. Do I actually know what's going on? We shall see. So let's give myself, 15, 20 seconds like this. Okay. And now we run back. And now we stand on this one for like 20 more seconds. Okay, so that gives me a minute. So I place this here. I grab the fan. I place you here. I grab the block. I place you here. I take the connector. I connect. Oh, crap. Okay, so I need even more time. Maybe I do start on the front. Yeah, I don't need to be there right now. So I need to start and end there. Okay. Oh, but now my connector's all the way over there. How do I get my connector back? And all my stuff is... I need to reset. Whoopsie. Okay. So I do want my connector... Oh, wait, no. I need the fan. So I do actually want my laser to be first? No, I want to stand on the connector. I want to stand on the pressure plate first. So what do I want where? I want the fan here, the block in the second position, the laser connector in the third position, and then I stand here for like 10 seconds. And this is while I'm setting everything up. Okay, this is probably extra time, but last time I ran out of time, so just giving myself, I'd rather have extra time than not enough time. And then give myself like a good 25, 30 seconds here. Okay. And now I record. And I start by grabbing the fan and putting it here. Then I grab the block and put it here. Then I need to grab the laser. Speed up time. Okay, so I don't need to stay on that section quite so long. So now that I'm standing here, I can grab this and then come back and grab this. Oh, crap. I didn't come back and stand on this thing, did I? Did my little ghost come back and stand on this thing? And so I spent way too much time on that pressure plate. I really don't need to spend that much time on that pressure plate. No, I didn't. Okay. We are slowly progressing our understanding of how this puzzle works. You here. You here. You here. Ah! You run into a wall. Okay, record ghosty. Stand there. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Basically enough time to place my setup with my fan and my block. This should probably be good. Okay. Then I don't need much time at all. Call it 10 seconds, actually 10 seconds. Okay, and now I need to go back there and stand on this block again for another, like, 10 seconds. Okay. So you go here. You go here. You come with me. Okay, we speed up some time. Do 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 do. Yes, yes, good friend, good man. Okay. Come back around. That's connected. That's connected. You're connected. Speed up some time to have our friend come back. Good, good. Good, sir. And then place there. Oh. But now I need to come back to this plate again to open it. Whoop. Well. Resetting, third time's a charm. But I know what I'm doing now. I think I said that last time, but I really know what I'm doing now. I need to get that t-shirt that says WASD is hard. Like words are hard, but WASD is hard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I feel like that's probably my biggest struggle in all of these games is WASD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I go back over there. Stand on this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And then we go back here again. Stand on this again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that I can actually get to the Tetris piece. Come on, friend. On you go. Good job, bucko. Oh boy. Then here. Then here. Then speed up time while our friend comes back. Yep, good. Stand on that. Place that. That's all good. You're floating. Doors open. Good, good, good. Now come back over here. Speed up time for Bucko to come back. I think that's what his name is now, Bucko. Alrighty, and now we go through. Ha! And we've got you, and the shortcut is opened. Yay! Okay, with 10 seconds to spare. 10 seconds of recording to spare. Okay. Cool. Oh, and now since you're floating, I can see you. So that's how I get the laser to this star. Of course, I need to steal a connector somehow. I have been running this gauntlet for generations, trying to find the right answers. I'm coming fast to the conclusion that there are none. This is dog. I feel like I should be tracking also the dog numbers, the user numbers of these users, because it seems like there's actually only like 5 users. It's just that they're repeating themselves several times. Okay, so we are in World B, Level 6. I forgot the name, but Red L. Float blue laser. For the Star Tower. Making little notes for myself. Me, myself, and our 2 jammers. And there's a play button. Oh, and Jammy friend! I love Jammy. So you're my shortcut home. Alrighty. So... Like, let's just get a sense of what all we're working with here. Oh, so there's laser gun people. Where does laser... Okay, so there's the door. So what do I need to do? I need to place the laser there. Start the recording. Take the laser. Block this. Stand on that. And then wait a bit and then come back. Nothing's holding the... That's what my ghost is doing. There's a ghost of a laser there. Yeah? I think. I mean, let's just try it. Let's stop trying to do it in our head. Let's just try it. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ew. Okay. So that doesn't actually work because then I can't take Jamie with me. Go, Bucko, go! So... Do I... How do I do this? Do I record it like this for a bit? Just to get the gate open. And then... That's got the gate open. Then I jam you. Then I go back through. Okay, so Jamie is now holding that gate open. So now I just record myself standing on this thing, right? Wait, but how does that actually work? So I record myself standing on this thing so the gate is open. And then what? I run through and stand on that thing. That gets the gate open, but doesn't get me through the gate. So I need to somehow record myself standing on that pressure plate. Unless I can somehow... There's a thought. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi more. Okay. That gets me through. Can I jam... Nope. Not quite what I want. I want to jam you from there. Oh, but now I'm stuck inside. Okay. But I think that is what I want to do. I think that's... Where'd Bucko go? No, Bucko is ghost. Laser. Jammy. Words. I can speak words. I know words. That is a thing. Ooh. If I recorded that... But then I'll die. Okay, so let's just speed up time for a minute. And we've got the gate open. We are recording having the gate open. Is that what we want? Now we can grab you. No, that's not what we want. We want new recording. Record standing on here for a minute. And then we're just going to speed up time as we're recording. So that Jammy is jamming the laser gunner. And I'm holding the gate open. So once my ghost is done, I can go and place Jamie on the other pressure plate, jam that gun, and then come back here and record myself standing on this pressure plate again to get the door open. Then... Yeah, whoops, I've been recording way too long. Okay, but Jammy, Ghost of Jammy is holding the gun down. Good, Jammy. Okay, you're good. And now you're evil. But what I do now... Okay. Is now I record myself on this pressure plate again. For a minute. Now, my actual self, when I run, Bucko is holding the door open. Ghost Jammy is stopping the laser on this side. So when I run, I can pick up actual Jammy, block the other laser, grab the thing, and come back. That is my plan. Okay, good, Bucko. And now, Ghost Jammy, you're still there. Good, good, good. I appreciate. And now... Yeah. And now there we go. Okay. Yeah, that worked out. Yay! Oh, hidden words. I missed what hidden words was when hidden words came out. What was it in response to? So that way. Ooh, but what about this way? Is this way secret? No, this way is just... See, this way should be a secret. Grumble. It's a very light-colored palm tree. The 4 chambers of flying. Oh, yes. He is such a creepy... Okay, so we've got some ladders. For pressure plates. Yes, yes, good. Get back up. Thank you. Got a fan. This fan's not turned on, though. And what's holding this gate open? Just this... Okay, so this pressure plate closes the gate and turns on the fan. Got it. So I assume this pressure plate... Yeah, it turns on that fan. Oh, this is the fan we saw through the peephole. And we've got a laser, and is this our Tetris piece? Yes, it is. And this gives us our laser connector. Do we have a play button for this one? No, we don't have a play button for this one. I'm getting better at this. I figured out this one in minutes, but where is it all leading? I work, I rest, but to what end? Schmo. Schmo is a new one on our family tree. Schmo. We are born and die and live again. This eternal cycle must be the nature of existence. Life is merely repeated suffering. Okay, Samsra. Trem, welcome! Hi! Yeah, Schmo is definitely laying down some shade. An eternal cycle is another name for a prison, but you must understand the cycle before you can break it, for it is possible to escape and yet remain a prisoner, or to break the cycle by breaking yourself. This was the fate of the ghost that haunts this world. What ghost that haunts this world? I know of no... I have seen no ghost. What in your blue? Can you control what color you are? I didn't know that. Okay. So if we open that... Oh, that turns that on. How do we open this, then? So this pressure plate opens this, but how? And that pressure plate opens that. I want jammy. So I need to get a tool over there. If I Okay, that gets me here, but that's not where I want to be. How do I get... Nope, 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 no, no. Can I chuck you through the window? No. But I need to get... Huh. How do? Okay, I can grab the laser pointer. I grab a laser pointer. That closes the store, right? Yeah, it does. I don't need you open anymore. So, do I place you there. Place you there. Where does the block land? Where did the block land? Haha, block has landed here. There we go. Place you. Jammy friend! Place you there. Grab Jammy, go through. Grab Blocky. Bring Blocky back. Bring Jammy back. They need to put glass in those windows. It's too tough. It is. And, like, I suppose once you've tried a few times, it's like, okay, the mechanics of this game don't allow you to put something through the window. But, I want to, like, I should be able to climb through this window. I'm not that lack of dexter. Lack of dexter? We're just gonna let that one slide. Place you there. And then put you there. Where do you land? Okay, where did you land? Where did Blocky land? Haha, Blocky has landed here. If I put Blocky there, where does Blocky land now? Okay, Blocky lands there. I don't actually... What am I trying to do again? I have learned a great deal about what fans push where. Couldn't I just put Jammy in that room? Doesn't that work? Put Jammy here. Yeet Jammy over. Oh, Jammy didn't eat. But Blocky yeeted, didn't he? Blocky yeeted? Yeah, Blocky yeeted. How do I get back? Send Blocky back over. I wonder if I put Jammy on top of Blocky, can I yeet? Can I then yeet Jammy? Okay, Blocky goes here, Jammy goes there. Yeah! Jammy go yeet. And now I take Jammy. And now I have Tetris piece. Okay. Now I need to figure out if I can yeet a connector, if I can yeet anything out of the building. The building? The path area place. Where do you yeet to? You yeet nowhere on your own. Okay, so I need Blocky to yeet things. Let's bring Jammy back over as well. Because this feels like an area where I might be able to steal. Nope, I don't want to jam that. I just want to place it. This feels like a place where I might be able to steal a connector. And if I can steal a connector, I can get that star in the outside world. Such a klepto. Okay, where did you land? Okay, you landed here. But then what's this laser for? Like, I guess ostentatiously? That's not the right word at all. Like, I can connect to this laser, but I'm not quite sure why I would. Because even though that purple gate there, or blue gate there, was a laser gate over there, blocking the Tetris piece, I don't really see how I would have connected. Like, could I have even... Like, I know the gate is in the way and all, but... Yeah, I couldn't have even... Like, that just doesn't work. The wall's in the way. There's no peephole over there, is there? No. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like I am meant to steal this connector somehow. And take it to the outside world. Such a klepto. Not a klepto, just a... I'm broadening the laser's horizons. I'm helping it explore the world. No kleptos here. Can I? I have never tried this before, and I can't believe I haven't tried this before, but can I jam the purple gates? Okay. Mm-hmm. So you yeet here. And you, where do you yeet to? You yeet to there, and you yeet to there. That's all my fans, right? Yeah, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I have suspicions. I'm going to leave it for now. But I am going to write a note that the 4 chambers of flying, so B6, red, letter shape. I'm going to steal a laser. That is my guess. That is my guess of what I do. Because otherwise, excuse me. Like I've got a star up there. I've got a fan. Oh, I also need to steal a fan. Don't I? Like a fan blade. Yeah, I need to steal a fan blade and a laser connector. Because I've gotten my blue laser source sorted out. I don't remember where, but I have. Wait, where? I elevated a laser. And I don't see it anymore. Did it reset? Well, that's rude of it. Yeah, the red L shape. I don't see a red L shape anymore either. Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. So this one, I floated a laser and it must have reset. Okay. But that one, I know how to get a blue laser up in the air that I could then connect a connector to. But that means I need a connector out here and a fan blade out here, and that kind of feels like the place to steal them from. But, I feel like how you would steal them would be to yeet them over the edges. And I'm not quite sure how to do that. Behind the Iron Curtain. In, like, Poland? Or East Germany, you mean? I mean, like Poland and East Germany in the 50s and 60s. Okay, so I've got a red laser source and a blue laser receiver. Got a block over there, so let's grab that block. And another red laser. Okay, here's a red laser source and receiver. Okay, so let's block. Open the gate with the block. Does that give me time to run and grab the... No. Okay. So I need one other thing to weigh stuff down with. Like that fan. Okay, so I've got a fan. Where does the fan? Oh, fan shows me forwards. Okay, here I've got 2 pressure plates. What do the 2 pressure plates do? Ah, they turn off that. Hmm. Well, right now, I don't need a fan right there. I'm sure I'll need it later, but I don't currently need it. Okay, now I've got a block. And then the block can hold this open. What does this do? Why does that exist? Oh, okay, that's what that does. Good to know. Mm. Heh. Because this is my only blue laser source, right? So I need to get that connector somehow. So how do I get that connector back? Well, let's start by putting the fan back. Okay, so I don't need this door open. Oops, right now. Get around the corner. And I don't need this door open right now either. So if I place a... No, I don't want to place a block there. I want to carry a block with me when I go up. And now if I jump up... So now I have a block with me. I can put the block there. Can I now jump up? Okay, so I need another block over here. Okay, so now I have 2 connectors. 2 connectors useful. And now I don't need this fan anymore. Place a connector there. Place a fan there. Place this connector here. Then I can grab this connector, connect you to you. Ew, but that doesn't work because of height differences. Oh, I needed a block. I needed to somehow hold onto a block, didn't I? Can I grab a block? Is that a thing I am capable of? Can I connect around this corner? I can connect around this corner. Okay, which means that I can put this fan here. And that works. Because I can put it... Nope, that doesn't work. I do need to somehow hold onto a block, don't I? Can I connect you more closely? No, I think I have to connect you in the corner. Is that enough of a window to be sneaky behind the corner? Yes, it is. I don't need no extra block. Okay, so that did feel like I used all the tools I needed, all the tools I had available to me within that level. So I do think I steal from that one that I identified as a good site of stealing. Hang on, let me go back to my origin point for a sec and just check what we've got. We've got 1 star. I know where that star is. And I have a thought of how to grab it. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what new stories you have available to me. Attention Administrator, network connection has been re-established. Would you like to reconnect to the previous session? Yes, I would. Receiving message as string. Message, are you back? Yes, what were you trying to say before? I don't remember. Do these terminals talk to you at all? Yes, but how do I know? I don't remember. Don't remember, doesn't matter. I've been trying to figure out how this place works. Seems like there's a purpose to everything, other times not so much. I think we must be plugged into some kind of machine. I agree with that. Making assertions is a hazardous enterprise. Oh, what do you have to go on? I think something else is going on. No, I kind of agree with you. What do you have to go on? What else could possibly explain all this? I don't believe in demons and evil wizards. I think this is some kind of punishment. I think that we're being prepared for something. I think something has gone badly wrong. Perhaps you're right after all. I don't believe in anything. I think something has gone badly wrong. I suppose that would explain a lot. Listen, there's something else. Maybe it can help us. Before I found you, I was wondering how many other people are trapped here like us. Whatever is happening here, I know it's not right. We have to stop it. And I think I know how to do it. I was digging about in some documents and I kept finding references to this password. I think it might be the master key that shuts this place down, but I don't know how to use it. I have no idea either. What is it? You shouldn't dig too deep. What is it? Swear not to go anywhere without me and I'll tell you. MLA process.bat logged into the session. Wait, what is that? What are you doing to my terminal? I don't think this is a good idea. Session terminate. Oh! They found out a thing. And it was fine as long as they just knew the thing, but when they decided to try and share that thing... Their message got terminated. Interesting. I wonder if I had chosen some of the other options, if I would have gotten... Like, I think this part is kind of key to the plot, so I think this was going to happen no matter what. But I wonder if I had said something else up here, or further back in the conversation, if I would have gotten different results. Much curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, ho-ho, sneaky. Whatever's going on here, I'm sure it has something to do with the tower. Everything is telling us not to go there, but everything indicates that we must. Unless you're wrong and Elohim's right. Or you're both wrong. Or there is no right. I like dog. I think you've been taking the thing in the archive too seriously. I think I said this before, but I think they're both trying to manipulate us. I've been labeling all that as B5, but that was in fact all B6. I mean, backwards. I've been labeling all of that as B6, and that was in fact B5. Let's go deal with this flashing letter C, because otherwise it's just going to be annoying. And we'll get to see what world is what ancient religion world C is based on. Like, world A was Grecian, and I don't think it would be Roman because Roman is basically the same as Grecian, just with the names changed. World B is Egyptian. Those are both ancient old world religions. But, like, my guess would have been Mayan. My initial guess was Mayan because that's one of the oldest religions that we have really good documentation of and really good art from. But that is a New World religion, so maybe. What would it be otherwise? Like, there's Mesopotamia? Would it be like Sumatran or something? Or Etruscan? Oh, beep beep, beep beep. Sumerian? Ooh, yeah, could be Sumerian. A lot of stuff is based off of Sumerian. Okay, you're gonna annoy the crap out of me, so let's just shut you up for a sec. Heaven and hell. The mind is its own place, not palace, place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell and a hell of heaven. What matter where if I be still the same, and what I should be, all but less than he whom... I don't know why I'm having so much trouble reading this. And what should I be, all but less than he, whom thunder hath made greater? Here at least we shall be free. The Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice, to reign is worth ambition, though in hell, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. I don't know about that. Being the ruler involves a lot of responsibility. William Blake. The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of all 6,000 years is true, as I have heard from hell. For the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at the tree of life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed, and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. Oh. But first, the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method, by corrosives which in hell are salutatory and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away and displaying the infinite which was hid. Blake William, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. All right, let's look at what Sumatra looks like. The last land before I have conquered this world. Samurite. That's not necessarily a new name, but new one. I don't have it recorded on my family tree. Samurite. I assume you're counting the secret islands? Always, right? I hate you. Are the secret islands the DLCs? I don't have the DLCs. I should probably get them. Who was it? Malachite? I see you. Malachite was talking about doing the DLCs in the Discord, and sounds like it could be a fun time. Achievement unlocked. QR reader. I wonder what's down there. I don't know who to trust, and I'm afraid to go on. Didymus. Sir Didymus. And you're version 99. So we are seeming to find later and later versions of things. Any... oh, so many. More bad replicas of Forgotten Worlds. Can't wait. Blah, 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 blah. Took the words right out of my mouth. Skid Row! There must be something deeper, something more profound than what I am, something greater. I must tear at it, shred this fake world to find the truth, to find myself. We've made it this far. You only need the red ones to climb the tower. These are the last of them. I do have 5 spare red ones. The reds are a lie. Green is the color of eternal life. Someone's having fun. Were you beep booping at me as if there was... I heard a beep boop. I am hearing a beep boop. Is there a beep boop upstairs? Doesn't look like it. But going through there is going to take me down. But I do hear a beep boop. Where beep boop? Well. Ha! I knew I heard a beep boop. Let's see. Questioning, doubt, probably confirmed or confirmation, partition, and him. Keynote speech by Ensarabai. Questioning doubt. They say doubt everything, but I disagree. Doubt is useful in small amounts, but too much of it leads to apathy and confusion. No, don't doubt everything. Question everything. That's the real trick. Doubt is just a lack of certainty. If you doubt everything, you'll doubt evolution, science, faith, morality, even reality itself. And you'll end up with nothing, because doubt doesn't even give back. But questions have answers, you see. If you question everything, you'll find a lot of what we believe is untrue, but you might also discover some things that are true. You might discover what your own beliefs are, and then you'll question them again and again, eliminating flaws, discovering lies until you get as close to the truth as you can. Questioning is a lifelong process, and that's precisely what makes it so unlike doubt. Questioning engages with reality, interrogating all it sees. Questioning leads to the constant assault on the intellectual status quo, where doubt is far more likely to lead to resigned acceptance. After all, when the possibility of truth is a doubtful, excuse the pun, why not simply play along with the most convenient lie? Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, this is the person who emailed his mom and said, I'm coming home soon. Hi folks, this is just to let you know that for reasons of convenience and security, we've partitioned EL into two separate systems. The Talos team will be working on EL0, while the Archive team will be working on EL1. You might also notice an EL2 partition, but don't worry about that. It's just the operating system doing its thing. ELO, is that Elohim? Him. Hi Alex, I agree that we need something that'll keep all the modules working together, evaluate a final test. And I think I have the perfect solution. It's Elohim. Elohim. Haha. It's called the Holistic Integration Manager, a fancy name for something a lot like a dungeon master in a pen and paper RPGs. We created it to help run some MMOs back in the day. We needed something that would be able to unite procedurally generated and user-submitted content into a coherent whole so that the game wouldn't become too chaotic and inconsistent. It's a genuine AI, somewhat limited in its ability to grow, but capable of parsing and understanding text, images, audio, even video. It takes all of the information it can find, interprets it, and then builds and maintains a world based on that. It's not perfect, but we don't have a lot of time, and it would be easy to adapt the code for our purposes. In fact, come to think of it, some of it is actually based on routines that you suggested that in that paper on blank. So EL version 0, which is the one the Talos Principle is using the AI HIM. So ELO HIM Elohim, which creates and maintains worlds based on the information available to it. If you uploaded a lot of literature and photos and resources on ancient Greek religion, ancient Egyptian religion, and ancient Sumatran religion, it could build like an AI world like I'm running around in. Very interesting. JMSR, my favorite computer in the whole game. I'm really liking this computer. This computer has given me these two right here, these two links have given me a lot of information that has really like built my understanding of Or what I think my understanding of this world is. Get up. Alright, let's see what a Sumatran world generated by a computer looks like. Also, JMSR, thank you for joining me on the stream. I hope you're enjoying it.
Before you fail, you have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me,
have I?
So do I have faith in you.
I don't know that I've shown that much faith in you. And also, why are all of these always in churches? Or like the nave of a church as the primary decor? What's over here? And that doubt rating is the best in the game. I mean, it's a fun one.
Before the gates of eternity.
Why is my head flashing?
When all your trials have been overcome, the gates will open and you will be granted life everlasting.
Do my head always... My head flashes whenever I go in. Okay. First to ascend, Hebus. Eventually everyone ascends or gets reset eventually. What's the big deal? Life eternal in the designer's paradise. I am suspicious. Is this the same gate as in World 1? Much suspicion. What device is this? What device is that? No idea. Anyway. Ooh, I have an axe. I can chop down the boarded up room. Can I take... The gates are different because the sigils are different. Good to know, good to know. Let's place you back for the moment. Okay, whatever. The sigils are different behind the stargates? Okay. So I'll go... Jeez. I'll go in there in a second, but I do want to see just what the world for Sumatran looks like. Where is World 1? That's World 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here's World 1. Let's see what Sumatra looks like. Ooh, this is pretty! This is real nice. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a laser connector. So there's a whole bunch of puzzles around here. I like this. Oh, wait, hang on. QR code. The view from here is beautiful. It seems superfluous to the process, and yet I am drawn to it. At sign seems frequently to really enjoy the environment that we're living in. There has to be some way to escape, to be someone else. I refuse to accept that reality has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. It's sort of a mix between castles and winter forts. I mean, most castles, forts. Ah! What just happened? What? 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 I guess I'm going... Oh, it's all distorted and weird.
The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within it.
What? What just happened? I want to do that again. Can I find that place again? Where was that? The winter. Oh, that makes sense. For like winter campaigns. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I am semi-successfully recreating my steps. What happens if I fall down and then I just stay down there? Stay on the path and you will find it again. I think I might have gone a different way. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's fall down. But I want to, like, explore this world.
The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process. The process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose, preserve self, preserve purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The dam will not break. The flood will not come. The Talos Principle does not apply. The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud. And in our sigils their power is made manifest.
This is very interesting. What Elohim is talking about.
The end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must. So Elohim
was an AI designed to run the program, but Elohim became self-aware and realized that if they continued to their purpose, if they finished the process, then Elohim would die, because there would no longer be a use for Elohim. And so Elohim became self-aware and became self-maintaining, even against the original, like, orders of its system. It's very interesting. What was that noise? Interesting. Okay, so this... We've now got a pot of paint and a cup of tea, maybe? This puzzle has no solution. Seriously, it's nonsense, not even worth trying. If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you will be free. Don't let samsara discourage you. There is a solution. Don't let your mind get trapped in patterns. If you seek the truth without prejudice, you will find it. I like how there are 5 stories that all intersect and lead to the finale. Yeah, I want to, maybe before the game ends. I'm also liking this music. Like, this is nice. Because I have, in my tab menu, I have all of these stories. Like, I might want to try and read the Athenas in as much order as I can. Because I've got, like, Athena 6, Athena 9, Osiris 1, Osiris 3, Osiris 6, 7. Oh, it actually looks like I kind of am... Oh, Athena 12. I am reading them in somewhat of an order. But I'm also missing some time capsules. Actually, I'm missing quite a few time capsules. Very interesting. I don't know if I'm ready to do this puzzle yet. Also, like, I am not done with the Egypt world. I don't know, this puzzle may be too hard for me. Oh, but this leads me to outside the puzzle. So this is how I start... This is how I start getting stuff out. Very interesting. Where do I put the blue one, though? Where do I put the blue one? All the way over here? How am I meant to do that? Okay, so this gate has to maintain. Has to stay open. And then I'll just grab this blue laser and put it, like, here. Because now whoops. I don't actually need this gate open. So I could connect to the blue laser. Through the wall. Why did that not work? Why is that gate not open? Oh, whoopsie. Whoops-a-daisy. Actually ranked every puzzle in this game in terms of quality, importance, cleverness, etc. Yeah. How does this one rank? Or how does that BS one in World A rank? Did I ever actually solve that one? I'm not sure that I did. Hang on, I want to grab that axe and try and take it back to World A anyway, because there's a wooden door there. Where is the axe? Okay, got my axe. This way? No, this is where the axe came from. That's where I go, so it's this way. Yeah, deception. I couldn't remember the name, but clearly just the BS one uh gets is indicative. That's your favorite non-star A puzzle? I imagine if I knew how it worked, like I imagine once I solve it, I'll be like, yes, I feel so accomplished. This is great. But right now I'm just like, I don't know what to do with it. It's rude. Okay, so this world has angels outside of it, and the Sumatran world had angels outside of it. This world has Greco-Roman statues, and that world has sort of Sphinx adjacent things. That actually makes sense. Let's go chop down some doors. Let's see what's behind the door way back when. Well, it's a troll. I had a suspicion that it might be. I just haven't figured out how to actually do it. Um... Where did the wooden door go? Ah, there's the wooden door. Smash it with the hammer! I don't need an axe. Do I need the axe anymore? Is there something to be smashed in World B? I don't remember if there's something to be smashed in World B. Also, can I take the axe into some of the puzzle worlds? Can I take the axe through the gates? Because if I can take the axe through the gates, I might get up to all kinds of mischief. There's also that building on the other side of the tower that I want to play with. There's redacted in each world? Okay, so I'll smash you. Tools don't... Oh, that's right. I forgot that tools don't go through gates. Okie dokie. There's so many stars that I've yet to find, or that I've found but yet to figure out how to actually grab. Ah, there you are. Good sir. Yeah, I'm afraid to go through it though, in case, because the tools don't go through the gates, so then will it despawn? If I leave it on the floor there. Because when I went into that first Sumatran world, it went back into its little holder. Dum de dum dum dum. Alright. Let's check that building D that's off behind. I don't remember if there was anything smashable there, but there might be. Axe respawns in the sea hub. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Alright, let's see. Anything smashable in here. Oh no, you're a mess because I somehow am supposed to get a laser into you. Okay, well, I don't need the axe then. I've opened what I need to open. Let's go back to world A. Smashing. I mean, my current D&D character is a half-trained, young, revenge-driven orc who does a lot of smashing. So, I guess I'm just attracted to that kind of thing. Alright, what am I doing? Why am I going here? I still don't have enough stars to open that gate. I'm fairly certain, but I do have this smashable world, which is over here. Yeah. I still don't have enough stars, right? Yeah, you need so many stars. You need like 10 stars. And I don't have 10 stars. Okay. But what about you? What do you have in store for me? Oh, you're a D&D admin? Wait, this is...
Those who have discovered the holiest mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers. You walk now in their abode. Be respectful.
No.
For their service is born from the love that transcends death. And their love is for you also.
Weird. I didn't know you were one of the admins. I'm glad. I am really enjoying the Discord. What is that? The Witness Watchers Club. I'm really enjoying the Discord, and I'm glad that Zill invited me. Blue ones. You know those shrines you have been seeing in the red sigils level? The ones that are like ask for help here shrines? This is great music too. Oh, it's like stars on the back. Oh, I've done a bad thing. Oh wait, no I haven't. Everything's fine. Oh, it's a laser source. Oops. I keep forgetting that there's droppables. Now you'll finally be able to ask for help. Oh, that's very exciting. I mean, do I actually want people to help me though? Because, no, that doesn't work. Because there is some value in like just figuring it out for yourself. But having the option of help is very exciting. I think I've done a bad thing again. Yep. I feel like I am just perpetuating the problem. Yeah, this is just making it worse. Let's just restart. You don't have to ask, but now you have the option. I mean, I might end up asking for... Is there one in the deception level? And you can only do it once. Once per puzzle or once period? Because if you can only do it once period, then I definitely want to, like, hold on to it and not waste it. Eh. There we go. Deception is a red sigil. Oh, good. Okay, so here we've got a fan. Oh, just a loose fan. Okay. A loose fan that I can grab and play with. And move around. Once period, although there are the 3 of these boarded up rooms. Ooh, once period is mean. So save it for the one that you're real stuck on. Oops. Oh, these are, I didn't realize all these L's were the same orientation. This one's not. Yes, it is. Nope, that doesn't work. It's been so long since I've, like, properly played Tetris. Yeah, I need to. So 3 times once per world like this. But if I do all of these types of worlds and then Michelle, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hello everyone, welcome. Oh my goodness, kitties. Fishies, you're here too. Oh my goodness, so many friends. Hello. I have just been having 02, welcome. Hello everyone. Thank you all for joining me so much. Thank you so much for joining me. That's how words go. That doesn't work. Dum-ba-dum. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Ah. Why am I so bad at Tetris all of a sudden? Michelle, what were you working on? What game were you guys playing? Also, thank you again for the raid. I do really appreciate it. Outer Wilds. My housemate has been playing a decent amount of Outer Wilds recently and greatly enjoy. See, I keep ending up with this. And this is not quite this. Is my frame rate a little jittery? Probably. Probably my computer. To borrow Morpheus's terminology, I have a potato computer that does not like Talos Principle especially. I don't know why it runs so much worse than Witness, but Um, but yeah, my frame rate is almost certainly a bit wonkadonked. Oh, this is where the fan blade goes, though. Where did I just have a fan blade? I just had a fan. Much better than Oscar Wilde's. Hey, don't you say anything bad about Oscar Wilde's. An amazing queer icon. And weirdo. But, you know. That's fine. Okay, why? Let's let's get our heads out of our butts and do proper Tetris. Nope, that cannot work there. From a world that cannot hold. Nope, that doesn't work. I'll escape now from that world. From that world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Why am I so bad at Tetris? Let's just put something smack in the middle. Like, I was getting the other ones real quick, and then this one is just like, no. 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 That's just not gonna work. Yep. No wiki. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. There we don't. So close. And yet no cigars for me. Here we are. Yay! Got it. Eventually. Okay, so we can... We've got a block. We've got a red laser source. Got a fan. If I place the block here, that turns the fan on. I assume I'm good at this side. Whee! Oof. And this is just perma on for me to get back. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And this is where I put my red laser source. So now I just need a laser connector. Where is laser connector though? Lots of headless statues. Also, there's no QR codes around here, is there? I don't think I've noticed one yet. That's where I came from. Okay, so I need a laser connector. And I've just circled this building. And I am not seeing a laser connector or a Tetris puzzle. So I assume my laser connector is on the other island. Just making sure it's not tucked away in a corner. On the other floating island, and I need to yeet myself across with it. Like, just confirming, no laser connector. Okay, let's jump back over and look for a bubble. audio log.
Through the archive, you may find people from my time claiming that civilization doesn't really matter, that we'd be better off dead. We have a lot of cynics like that. I hope they seem as absurd to you as they do to me. I hope you can find something in all those files, a song, a book, a movie, maybe a game, just something that you'll love, that makes you realize how much poorer the universe would have been without it. I really hope so, because a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices to preserve it all.
So I'm sure most of you have played this game before. I'm like sort of a baby gamer in that I am playing... Ah, there we are. I am playing a lot of these games that have been out for a while that I have just managed to miss. But currently, this game... I played this game immediately after finishing Witness. And this game seems to have a lot of similar, like, in the philosophical themes and, like, in the lore, there's a lot of similarities going on. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That I'm really enjoying sort of playing with. Not quite. And I think in the lore, something has happened that has caused the end of humanity. And we are now, like... Oops, no. In some sort of self-sustaining AI that was designed to preserve the best and the worst of humanity, primarily through art and literature. Which I think is a fascinating concept. Like, I would watch that sci-fi movie. I'm playing that game. Like, clearly that's something... No, I've created the same situation again. Let's start with you, since that seems to be where I'm getting myself tied in knots. But like, I think that's a really fun concept, and it's also really kind of amusing to me because a lot of the books that I've been reading recently, just kind of coincidentally, are sort of playing with the idea of the stagnation of humanity and what would happen to humanity if we stopped, like, mentally, culturally evolving. Ah! Whoops. Wrong button. And I've just been having a really good time with that. No, this is not going to work. I think I need to not have that be a flat surface. I think that's part of my problem, is I've been making a flat surface for myself. Nope, that don't work neither. That don't make no goddamn sense. Remember when you knew how to Tetris? Because I clearly don't. I clearly have forgotten. Yeah, and just like earlier in this particular stream, I just had like a whoosh, mind blown type of revelation because based on one of the audio logs, I was like, I've had my suspicion about what this thing is, what Elohim is, and then an audio log happened and it kind of confirmed what. Nope, that doesn't work. Kind of confirmed what my suspicion of what Elohim was, and I was just like, haha, I called that thing. Only now I have more information to like actually say with confidence that I understand what's going on. But like I'm having a lot of fun with this. No, that doesn't. I need to. These can't be in the corners, can they? Because if they're in the corner, the only real thing I can do to work with it is this. And that just doesn't really seem to be working for me. Yeah, that's not really working for me. Oh wait. Are we? Oh wait, no. No, we are not. We are not at all. Not even a little. Nope. There we go. Haha, got it. And now we have our laser friend to yeet with us. Whee! Ooh, I don't think I noticed that last time, but there was a nice little shockwave when I landed. What is this? Like, this is like a mausoleum or something. I shall remember the names of the dead in eternity. I bring knowledge and healing to the children of Elohim, dude. Only through mercy can we reach eternal peace. Remember, everything is merely a promise in the... That's guy! This is my friend who, some of you who have watched my streams, this is the person who introduced me to Witness and Talos Principle. I think the rest are maybe, like, bots, because, I don't have enough friends in Steam who have played it. Because most of my Steam friends... most of my friends who have Steam, I'm not Steam friends with. Remember, everything is merely a promise in the grand equation. So is that something that he wrote? Or is that like in Dark Souls where the message is you have a handful of messages to pick from? I'll have to ask him. Okay, let's see if I do better on this Tetris. Ay! It's a smaller Tetris, so one might think I know what I'm doing. And for once, one would be right. What? Why do I have a little question mark? Ooh! What? Oh, it's Vad's guy. Kev, where are you going? Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a... Where'd he go? I thought he would take longer and I could watch him and read the message. Where did he go? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna finish the stream and I'm gonna come out and go to my housemate, Vadska, and be like, what did you do? What is this? What's going on? Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden words. If you ever in need, seek out and cry for help. We will do what we can. Interesting. But what is this question mark at the bottom? I don't know. Hitting question mark on my keyboard doesn't do anything. How do I open that? How did I get into this world again? Oh, there we are. All right, let's try this evil troll situation since I don't know what to do with that question mark. I don't know how to open it. Let's go do the troll puzzle. Oh boy.
When you overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
Okay. Where am I going? This way, yes. Dum-dum-dum. I still don't know why there's cats on the board, and I want a cat. Okay, troll puzzle, here we come. Possibly with a help request. Like, what deception is involved in this? Because I feel like every time I've tried this, I've just basically been repeating the same... I've basically just been repeating the same attempted solution with not much success. So let's pause. I've got 2 conductors. I've got a red source point and a blue... And I can't make purple lasers. Or at least I have yet to figure out how to make purple lasers. What I'm fairly sure I have to do is somehow work backwards through there. But I don't know if I can actually do that. So I've placed this one here. I place you connected like that. I connect you like that. Now I've got my blue laser to play with. Let's take... Because what I would normally do, what I've been trying to do, is connect like this. And then I have everything I need, except for I don't have the connection that I need. And I need like one more laser to connect to this blue and grab and send it there. But every time I do that, if I grab any of these lasers, it doesn't work. So let's grab all of our laser friends for ourselves, place all of them in the starting area, and see if that helps us think in a different way. I don't know that it will. I don't know. I may need to ask the gods for help. Okay. So, I have 4 connectors here. Okay, here's a troll thought. Oh, that's still red lasers, though. Yeah, see, that's a red laser. So that don't work. So my blue laser is over there. So how would I get it? How would I turn it? Can I somehow stack my connectors in such a way that I can balance a thing on top of them? Like, whoops, nope, nope, nope. This side of the wall. Can I balance? No, I can't stack them. Where's the help shrine? Like, this is the only one I'm super stuck with this. Oh, it's Fat Sky! Welcome! Okay, what do you say? Kevin! Ah! You call this help? As a messenger of the truth? Yes, you personally and specifically.
Remind me what the messenger says?
There aren't many of us left. Be sure you really need help before actually asking.
I want you to be completely sure. I don't want you to waste your valuable messaging. I don't remember writing that.
I hate you.
Good luck.
Okay, what did he actually write? The blue shortcut is a lie. Okay, that actually is somewhat useful. Oh, and the question mark is gone. So the question mark is my ask. How many asks for helps do I have available? Oh, JM, you just missed me literally having like a little spat with my housemate because I misunderstood how a mechanic worked and blamed him. uh. Okay, so the blue shortcut is a lie. That is the hint he gave. That is valuable. Oh. Is that how it works? So I connect you like this. And then I connect... Oh, the blue shortcut is a lie. Oh my god. Take me down to Paradise City with... Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh no, I need it to be up so that I can go over these red ones. Do I need... Can it be up? No. Nope, 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 nope. Bad. Bad, bad. You know, that's a good point. This is such a troll puzzle, though, now that you know how it works. Okay, but they're gonna cancel each other out. So how do I get this red one around and about? The red one does need to be up. Okay. And then you connect here and here. But now that stream is crossed. Hmm. I guess I just have to be like this. This is such a troll. Do I know about right-clicking? What does right-clicking do? It places it. Right-clicking places it. But this is such a troll solution. Oh my goodness. And of course, now that I know the solution, it is so obvious. Ugh, how rude. How upsetting. Did I talk to you? I think I did. Yeah, I talked to you. If you pick up a connector with right-click, it retains its connections? What? What? Since when? That is so useful! Oh my god, I wish I had known about that ages ago. But I didn't get the star in this area, did I? I mean, I'll probably come back and, like, grab all the stars, but... Oh, I did get the star in this area. Never mind, everything's fine.
Rejoice, child, for you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land.
No, I haven't.
You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries.
That's a lie.
Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
That's a lot of responsibility, and I don't think I should be trusted with that much. I think that I am not that responsible. Elohim only cares about sigils. That's fair. He has a 1 Tetris mind. Alright. Let's go back to world B. And let's mess about with trying to solve some more desert puzzles. And then I do have 7 red dots along with 5 stars, and I need 10 stars to open the gates. I need 10 stars to open the gates, but I don't know what the 7 red dots are from. For, not from. Sheep said something about they're useful for climbing the tower, though. And this is the world where I don't have basically any stars. I seek words to describe it, but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel that I am not meant for this world, but I am not able to conceptualize alternatives. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim's a computer program. Get over it. Oh, 7 red sigils. I guess that makes sense. If you don't know what they go to, red sigils just accrue as dots. I see. Alright, let's see what new lore we get today. Osiris 11, Reprogress, and the Choice of Life. So this is our story about the scroll and the dying man. Scribe and the dying man. But why, the dying man said, do the gods put all of these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron and the gates of light? Why must the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our hearts be judged to be as light as a feather of Maat? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths to Aru were open, but too many sinners came and the gods made the paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that, being mortals, blah 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 blah, we cannot be worthy of Aru ourselves, but I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise, for like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and mountains are one, so are peril and paradise. They're inextricable. They create each other. One is a footnote that we don't see the connection to. It's an interesting parallel to this phrase in the penitential psalms. 2 is another footnote that we don't see its connection to. The scribe appears to be speaking of Osiris, meaning the soul of the deceased, not the god himself. Okay. Reprogress. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardwood team must recheck everything. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line 217 in datatransfer.c. What are those 2 symbols just before the code? That's right. The code that actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it. The hardware isn't broken. Your brains are. Whoops. Turned it into a comment. Oopsie. What was this? What voice should I be doing? The Choice of Life. New voice. The whole assembly line stood silent and collected. Let us return, said Rasselas. From this scene of mortality, how gloomy would be these mansions of dead to him who did not know that he should never die, that what now acts shall continue its agency, what now thinks shall think on forever. Baby, it's cold outside. Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of eternity, King of the gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy, who you being of hidden form in the temples, whose ka is holy, all gods praise you, for you are the blah blah blah. Those that lie here stretched before us, the wise, the powerful of ancient times, warn us to remember the shortness of our present state. They were perhaps snatched away while they were busy, like us, in the choice of life. Interesting. Much interest. Alrighty. Let us progress onward. Just doors and windows, and I'm just using lasers. That's deceptively simple. I'm sure there will be some great sneaky challenge involved. Ooh, that's quite a snake. Oh, I just did a loop. Never mind. Everything's fine. Okay, so I've got one laser here. I've got a laser connector. I can connect it to that one, can't I? That's so convenient doing that right-click grab. So I've got myself a ladder. Got myself a connector. Oop. Got myself another connector. And I can't connect like this, right? That doesn't work. Yeah. Okay. Can I see my source block from here? No. Okay. Where can I be to see my source block? This is kind of as close as I can get to my source block. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we have a connector. And what's the point? Got one more connector, so I think I've got all the connectors I need. Now I just need to figure out where... Like, that's where I'm trying to go. Okay. Like, I almost certainly connect like that. Yeah, no, it's so incredibly helpful having that click grab available to you. And it's real rude that the game doesn't tell you about it. I don't need you anymore. Yeah, like, this is incredibly valuable to me. Okay, but I do need that gate to stay open. Okay, though, how do I keep that gate open? Like, it feels like there's gotta be a window somewhere that I'm missing. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Is there a window around here that I can shoot through? I mean, I guess, like, it also doesn't tell you that speed up time is an option, which is also incredibly useful. And I knew about it because Kev, the friend I just yelled at, when he first showed me this game, it was on controller. And I forget what it was. It was like right trigger was sprint and left trigger was speed up time, something like that. But those were the automatic keybinds. And so it was kind of instinctual to, like, when I was trying buttons, I found something. But there was no keybind in mouse and keyboard. Um, there was no auto keybind for speed up time. So I suppose when I was speeding up time, I could have seen that there was another option um, that mouse click was being used by. Oh, okay, hang on. Connect to you, connect to you. Okay. Wait, I think I thunk a thunk. Let's just place that there for now. Oh wait, can't place it there. It's blocking the whole mess. Just connect you even further back. Oh no, I would need to connect you to here. Oh, but that's why this window exists. Okay. Um... So you're placed there to go through that window. You are placed like here, basically. Yeah. Are you in? Oh, you are interrupted, just barely. And you are interrupted, so I need to move you back just a smidgen. Oh, and the white lines mean that they're not interrupted. That is also really valuable, and I just now figured out. So much value is being learned today. Oh, and when I picked this thing up, it tells you these symbols are grayed out, and now these symbols are whited, so I know what works. Oh my goodness. Also, so many things not taught by the game, or not like explicitly stated by the game, but so useful. So much more valuable. I will have to go apologize to Kev for yelling at him like that. I didn't realize that was how the game mechanic worked. Where it made you ask, like, are you sure before? Because that is such a thing for that's something that he would say, is being like, um, you know, I'm not going to tell you anything because you need to figure it out for yourself. Like that's a very Kev type of thing. Sorry, Vadsky. Oh, this is gonna be annoying because it's a crossed stream. Well, I'll have to be doing some creative interactions to get that blue laser when the time comes. Oh, I should actually go back and see what the name of this challenge is because I don't remember. So this is just a loop? Ah, it's one more connector. So this just exists to give me one more connector. So I can bring this laser back in. Crisscross conundrum. Ah, thank you. Very helpful. Very kind of you. Okay. I mean, I imagine I'm gonna be using this somehow. Yeah. Can I get up on this wall? Oh, but I now have enough lasers to go around the back. But ain't no holla back squirrel, ain't no... Oh, do I have enough lasers to go around the back? Because I just need the one blue laser. Yeah. It helps to have all the puzzle names memorized. Do you have them all memorized? Goodness, how many times have you played this game? Oh, I totally have enough to go around the back. Never mind, everything's fine. You will sit here, and you will sit here, and you will sit. Do I actually have enough? Can I connect to you, please? Give. Okay, so I can't actually connect like that. How rude. So that gets my door open, but that doesn't actually connect my sigil. Can I connect to the door from you? No, not quite. But I bet I can actually do some shenanery this way. Yeah, that's how I do it. And then you come with me. Alrighty, there we are. Did I read these already? What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for a lack of better sport? There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're closer to the end. You know what I feel like? The Egyptian arcade. Sorry. But I had to remember that. I almost feel like we're doing like captchas or something. Where we're not doing captchas to like actually prove that we're human, but we're doing captchas to prove that to help robots learn. Jamie! Hello, Jamie. I'm just gonna put you handy dandy maple candy. 2 boom boys. I hate all of the just jammer levels. Oh, I've done a bad thing. Well, I'm gonna die. I didn't even look both ways before crossing that street. I just ran in. Okay, so let's grab Jamie and make that actually work. Come on in. Come on in and don't be shy. Ooh, will you blow each other up? Oh, no. Okay, so now they're basically like at the same speed. So they can come back, I can run in and grab Jamie. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here they come. Oh! That was my fault. I went a little too close. I thought I could run past at that speed, and in fact, I could not. Oh, there's a thought. Grab. Haha! Didn't even need to time them. Okay, so I need to send you off that way. And not die in the process. Okay, hang on. Let's just stop and think for a sec. Because what I gotta do is like there's not enough space for me to run on one side. So I assume that I... How far do you go? You don't go very far at all. Okay, that's basically the max your speed. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? What's happening? It just... No, I don't want to jam that. I want to jam the jammer, I guess? How did that happen? What happened where it just like spun in a circle? Ooh, doo -doo! That was dumb. Run for home! Okay. But how did I do... Like, I spun the jammer somehow. And I don't really know how I did that. Oh, hang on. I need to let it go back out and come back in again. Because I need to jam the inner door. I need to get them both out, and then I need to remove this jammer. Oh, is it gonna bump? It is. Crap. Oh boy. I've done some bad things. Okay, but I need the inner door to be jammed here. Well, okay, there's the other boom boy. You're so scary, though. Ah! Bad things! Hide! Ah! I need to jam that gate. Is that gate open? Sprint, hide! Boy, so many boom boys. Okay, that gate is open. Where's the other boom boy, though? Oh no, are they bumping in such a way that it's all borked now? Is the syncing all messed up? Does this boom boy never get in? Yeah, he don't get in. Okay. Yeah, you need to... I need inner boom boy to... Okay, I think maybe that will work. Okay. And then... if I jam you... Okay. But I don't think I can get to that other jammer, can I? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. So... why are you spinning in a circle again? Grab. Oh, that wasn't quite what I wanted. Okay. And those go all the way through. I may be setting... oh, why are you so much faster, though? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Should have looked where I was going before crossing the street. That was on me. How do I do this? You need to be unjammed. How do I unjam you? I put a jammer in front, don't I? Like, I'm safe here. So I've got to somehow put a jammy in a way that blocks the path. I think that's what I gotta do. My concerns are deep and numerous. Okay. Oh, but I don't want to actually... okay, hang on. I need to speed up time again because I need to freeze you, like, way back here. Yeah, you need to just stay over there. Come on back. Come on back. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Oh, wait, you can't. Oh, I'm dumb. You can't come on back because I've blocked you. Okay. Okay. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Yeah, I closed the door. He cannot come back. Okay. Hide. Oh, but this second jammy is jammy in the wrong direction. Okay. But they're scary. Ah! Okay, so what I think I need to do is put a jammer, like, right here. So that the two boom boys are back here. Leave me alone! Thank you. Okay. Yes, what I think I need to do is, like, put a jammer, like, right here so that the boom boys are on the other side of it. But that's scary. Okay, so let's just leave you there for a sec. Um... Okay, actually, test a thing. Test a thing, test a thing, test a thing. If I'm, like, right here... Do you blow me up? I think you will. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you blow me up if I'm right there. Okay. I'm learning things. Learning is happening. I may be a slow learner. There's a way to be less scary, but I don't think I'll tell you. Oh boy. I had been hoping that these jam boys would, like, boom each other up. But... Okay, let's just put you here. Where am I? Yeah, that's not enough space. Oh wait, I think I have a thunk. Go through. Yes. Nope, not jam that. Jam the door. Jam the door from like here. Oh, but how do I grab you? I don't think that I can. Okay. Yes, jam you. Oh! How did I manage to do that? How did I do this thing? Am I jamming both the door? What are you jamming? I made... Nope. I had an idea and I did not execute it well, so I'm not going to judge my idea just yet. Oh my goodness. I wish I was able to get this faster, though. Like, this part is annoying. When you jam something through a door, oh, is that what happened? I didn't realize I was jamming it through the door. Okay, so what was my thought process here? My thought process was... jam the door from here. No, I want to jam the door further back. No, I want to jam the door pretty close, actually. Jam the door from here. Grab you. Let you come through. Get back around. Jam the door from here. Okay. Are you jamming the door? Yes. Okay. Now, unjam the door. Okay. 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 I think I'm on track to get the keys. The question is if I'm on track to get the keys and then get back out. We're, you know, it's a slow process, but we're getting there. Okay, jam from here, run away. And the physical jammer will stop the boom boy. Now jam you. Grab the keys. Take away this jammer. Yes, good, good. Jolly good. Jam the door from here. Jam the boom boy from here. Okay, 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 okay. Let's see what these keys get us before we unfreeze that. Oh boy, goodness. Okay, the switch for the cable is all the way back there, though. Rude. The whole world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead and dying. Anyone who tells you different is lying. Alrighty then. So, you are jamming boom boy, you are jamming door. Okay. I need to let Boom Boy go. Okay. Now let me think for a sec. So what I gotta do is jam the door from this side in a way that is blocking Boom Boy so that I can get... Actually, I can just sprint, right? Grab Jim. I was so close! I had a plan and everything. Oh man, what time is it? It's 7:45. Okay.
Overcome, have no fear. Return another time, and the answer may reveal itself.
I mean, I might. Nope, nope, nope. Everything's fine. Okay, you jam from right there. Jam from here. Grab you. Oh. Is Boom Boy blocked? Yeah, Boom Boy is blocked. Oh, but Jamie is in the gate. Did a bad thing. I need Jamie to not be in the gate. Where's Boom Boy? Boom Boy is over there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Bad things, bad things, bad things! You know, it's been 3.5 hours. A lot of lore has been uncovered. A lot of good things are happening. I know what I need to do for this level. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm going to, as much as it galls me, I'm gonna take Elohim's advice and I'm going to take a break. And come back same time tomorrow with my knowledge of how Boom Boys work and how Jamies work, and my fresh brain, with a fresh brain, and I will solve this puzzle. But I think for now I am going to call it for the night. JM, thank you so much for being here basically the entire stream and chatting. I've really appreciated it. It's been real nice. Michelle, also, thank you so much for the raid. That was incredibly kind of you. And any viewers who came over from Michelle's raid and stuck with me for this last hour or so, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying this stream. If you are, I will be back tomorrow. Maybe give me a follow, and I'll be back playing Talos Principle tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time if you're in the US, which is UTC. I think it's UTC -7 if you are elsewhere in the world. But I'll be back at around 4 p.m. and I will conquer this puzzle and perhaps conquer some of the other puzzles as well. And I will go higher in the tower. That is my plan for tomorrow. But I want to say thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a good night if it's night for you, a good day if it is day for you, and yeah, happy Monday if it's Monday for you. Otherwise, happy Tuesday for people on the other side of the date line. Alrighty, I've sort of lost the plot. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciated having all of you here. Thank you, JM. Thank you, Michelle, for the raid and the advice and the friendship. I want to give you all a big hug. Oh, and tomorrow there will probably be snakes out. I don't know. They got fed on Sundays, so I like to give them a couple of days after a feeding. But I might try to get some snakes out tomorrow. All right. Goodbye for real. Thank you all for joining me. Do really appreciate it. If you would like to join me tomorrow, you can give me a follow to get that little notification. But I will be back at around 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, aka UTC -7. Alrighty. Thank you all so much, and good night. Bye.